Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm the only JM alongside the EVP of JMPro, Donnie Dumps.
Forget about it.
And here we go. The first annual draft lottery in JM Promotions history is about to kick off right here, right now on Friday Night Live. And it will continue tomorrow night on Donnie's new show, Saturday Night Showdown.
That's right, Donnie Dumps starts Saturday Night Showdown, and tonight it starts to begins the legend, the legacy of Saturday Night Showdown begins.
And Friday Night Live will also determine who is drafted here tonight. So the way we're going to do this is completely random. Me and Donnie do not know who our draft picks are going to be until they enter the arena for their matchup.
Let's go. I got first pick, first draw. Let's pick a name out of the hat. Let's get this going.
And one thing that is key here, folks, J Omega, the world champion, Pseudo Madness, the women's champion, Brooke Patterson, the women's shot caller, they cannot be drafted. They are dual-branded contestants and they're off limits tonight, even though we will see J Omega tonight in action, Pseudo Madness and Brooke Patterson tomorrow night in the main event. But it's really to see who's stuck on each show, and that includes the New England Championship, the Cruiserweight Championship, and the Tag Team Championships. Here we go. Here's your pick.
Here's my pick. The first member of Saturday Night Showdown.
Who is it?
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I know who this is. Donnie, I think you'll know her very well at the same time. It's Ash Steele.
The first pick in Saturday Night Showdown history is Ash Steele. Who would have thought? Forget about it. Welcome to the team.
Ash Steele just making her debut here in JMPro not that long ago, Donnie. The brand split kind of came to her by surprise. But here tonight, she finds out that she is now a member of the Saturday Night Cast.
Yeah, her life's dream just came true. Working for Donnie Dumps on Saturday nights. Guess what? Saturday Night Showdown. Ash Steele. Trust me, it's gonna be the #1 brand and #1 program in the fucking world.
Also, folks, it's great to be back here in Providence, Rhode Island, where Jam Promotions started, our home. This Providence crowd welcomed us back with open arms.
Yeah, we're back in Providence, back in the Dunkin' Blownut Center. Forget about it. Hey, but it's better than eating that sushi back in Japan.
And here comes my first pick, Donnie. The first official member of the Friday night roster, Tia Galati.
Oh, you got one of the Galati twins. First round pick at 1-1. Well, let's see which one is going to be showing off for the new show and new brand.
And that is the way it's going to work throughout this whole draft lottery, folks. Every draft pick will come out, and then the next will be on the opposite show, and we'll get to see a showdown member and a live member go 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, whatever might happen. We don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know, but I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be a lot of action, a lot of blood, and a lot of guts on that mat tonight. Yeah, don't fall off the rope, honey. Looks like she got practice, man. Forget about it.
Yeah, I think she's got her entrance down pat, Donnie. But we're about to get ready for singles action. And here we go. First match.
Come on, let's go, Ash Steele. You got this.
Ash Steele of Saturday Night Showdown taking on Tia Galati of Friday Night Live. And Ash Steele quickly backing Tia Galati into the corner. Referee is going to have to break it up. Do we get a clean break? Yes, we do. And right away, Tia Galati grabbing Ash Steele. Irish whip against the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Ash able to hit her with the second attempt.
Yeah, Ash Steele, she's ready to take one home for Donnie Dumps Saturday Night Showdown. I want to start off on a great note.
And great maneuver right there. Dropping Tia face first onto those knees. Now look at the strength of Ash Steele deadlifting Tia off the mat. Ended up catching her on her shoulder there and then a back body drop. And another deadlift power bomb into a pin. One. I think that wasn't a 1 count. I'm not sure if the ref's hand hit the mat there.
Yeah, his hand was a little slow on that count, but Ash Steele showing off her strength. I wonder where she got that from.
Well, Ash Steele now quickly getting into a submission maneuver here, putting on Tia. Wait, Tia rolls Ash onto her shoulders there. Any longer, that could have been a pin attempt. Now Tia Galati getting chopped in the corner. Oh, Tia comes back with a chop of her own. Irish whip and Steele into the opposite corner. Great handstand, backflip, but then misses. Ash Steele had to scout it. Oh, there's a great counter there by Tia Galati. Goes for the head scissor, it looked like. Missed. Catches the right hand of Ash Steele with a right hand of her own. Now Ash Steele in a bad way. Shoulder thrust to the lower back of Ash Steele. Now kicks her while she's down.
Yeah, now she's celebrating as she's doing it. Look how she's twerking. She's twerking. No, it's a moonsault.
A great maneuver there. Tia Galati staying on her opponent. But wait a second. There's a jawbreaker by Ash Steele coming back. Kick to the midsection. Looks like we're going to get a powerbomb here. Nope.
No, not a powerbomb.
Got him in the gory special. And drops her face first. Ash Steele with a great maneuver there.
Yeah, Ash Steele showing her experience out there. Oh, she might be setting her up for the finish right now.
Oh, and she just spikes the jaw of Tia Galati on that knee. Hook of the leg.
It's over.
1, 2. Kick out, though, by Tia Galati, showing her resiliency.
Yeah, she showed a little bit of resilience. But Ash Steele, you got to stay on top of her. Keep the offense going. Keep pounding it down.
Well, there you see Tia Galati fighting back and everything she can. And it's a spear. Hook of the leg.
Get up.
There's a 2 count. Ash Steele barely gets the shoulder up.
What do you mean barely got the shoulder up? I knew she was going to get her shoulder up. I'm surprised it wasn't even a 1 count.
Now, wait a second. Irish whipping Ash back into the corner. Tia Galati in control. Big knee to the gut there. Wait a second. Oh, there's an illegal submission.
That's an illegal submission. Break that up. Ref, break it up.
Tia Galati can only hold that on for the count of 4. She will get disqualified.
Yeah, it felt like 40 seconds.
And wait, picking Ash Steele. Goes for a belly-to-belly, it looks like. Ash Steele eye rakes out of it, but then gets elbowed for her effort. And then quickly, Ash Steele countering the takedown attempt by Tia Galati. Tia Galati now clotheslines Ash Steele onto the outside. And this match just got interesting.
Yeah, the first match, cross-branded, could end in a countout right now. You never know.
Well, Tia Galati with a kick to the midsection there. Wisely runs right back into the ring. Oh, wait.
Wisely,
But
that's wise right there.
Ash Steele catching Tia Galati, not paying attention. And now, Tia Galati insulting Ash Steele. And Ash Steele, oh my God, a modified pile driver of some sort.
Ah, what a great maneuver. That's one move we rarely see, the pile driver. That's a classic. Forget about it.
But Ash had Tia almost in a cradle position before she dropped her on her head. I'm surprised Ash Steele didn't go for the pin after that.
Ash
Right
Steele
away,
wants to inflict more damage.
head scissors by Tia Galati.
She wants to. Oh, look at Tia Galati showing off for the crowd.
And
Showing off for Providence crowd.
And I think that might be a mistake, Donnie, by not paying attention to her opponent. But able to come right back with a quick arm drag. And look at that. Head scissors into a submission maneuver, but a drop toe hold counter by Ash Steele. Both women back to their feet. Now Tia Galati taking down Ash Steele with that arm. Oh, and it looks like she's trying to snap the wrist or the forearm there. And now Tia Galati firmly in control. Goes for a body slam. I'm not sure. Ash Steele slithers out of it. But then goes for the springboard maneuver and crashes and burns. Now Tia Galati taking advantage. Throwing Ash Steele into the corner. Ash Steele moves out of the way. But a kick to the midsection by Tia. Collar elbow tie up. These women are just going back and forth. Wait a second. That knee maneuver again, but there's a rope break.
I thought it was over right there. She smacked her face on the ground, and now look at she's meditating, doing that yoga.
Well, Tia Galati looks like she's out cold.
Yeah, she might be out cold.
But she's playing possum.
The possum game. Ash Steele is in a bad way right now.
Going for the pin and using leverage on the rope, Donnie, and then kicks out. Ash Steele somehow able to power out of that pin attempt. And now Ash Steele is furious with the dirty methods of Tia Galati to try to win it right there. An unbelievable cutter by Ash Steele. Tia Galati in trouble. But once again, instead of going for the pin, well, there's a big power bomb into a pin.
It's over.
1, 2, a kick out. Unbelievable.
Ash Steele, I thought you got the job done. I thought it was finished right there. I guess you just got to do a little bit more. You're almost there. Take it home for Donnie Dumps' Saturday Night Showdown. Let's go.
Once again, driving Tia face first into the knee. 2. Oh, and another kick out by Tia Galati.
I can't believe she kicked out of that one. How
Follows
was
it
she
up
up?
with a wrist lock arm drag. Now Tia back in control. And wait a second. Looks like a Texas cloverleaf, but now she's got the arms too, and she's just stretching Ash Steele out.
Come on, get out
And
of it.
wisely, Ash Steele kicking her way out of the move. Now a kick to the midsection. Another powerbomb maneuver. Oh, another pile driver. The old-fashioned.
Yeah, she just hit her with the pile driver, knocking some sense into her. Look at the strength.
And now drops Tia face first onto that top turnbuckle. And at this point, it doesn't look good. She's picking Tia apart.
Ash Steel is one of the strongest women competitors we have at JM Promotions. Look at the strength. She's just dragging her around, just carrying her around like she's nothing.
Now picking Tia up, kick to the midsection again. Looks like another pile driver. No, this time power bomb. Wait, Tia rolls out of it into a pin. Ref, 1, 2. Wait, countered by Ash. 1, 2, and a kick out. Great exchange by both these competitors.
Yeah, back and forth competition the whole match. I don't know who's going to win. It's going to go down to the last maneuver. Look at, Ash Steel. She's on the ground again.
Getting stomped out by Tia Galati.
Yeah, with her dirty tactics. Hold on to the ropes.
And wait, another collar elbow tie up. Ash Steel pushes Tia off and runs right into a takedown.
That was a bad move by Tia Galati. Why are you trying to play a power and strength game with Ash Steel?
Well, hits her with the arm drag there, but then walks into a great maneuver. Almost like a choke slam there.
And now she's laughing about it.
Ash Steel goes to the outside instead of taking the pin attempt. And I'm not sure why. Wait a second. Ash is going to the top rope. But Tia's getting to her feet. Oh my God! Ash Steel crashes on top of Tia Galati before she can get to her feet.
Yeah, along with her strength, she's got great athleticism as well.
Oh, but wait a second. There's a great deep armbar of some sort into almost a triangle choke combination. Ash Steel needed to break that hold. That could have been the end right there.
Oh, she broke it. Now she's in control. She puts her up against the ropes. Oh, she's kicking it. She's kicking it. Oh, man, she's just giving those kicks. Trying to take out the legs.
I don't know what she's setting up for next, but finally, looks like she's trying to finish this here. Another gory special. Now stretching her out and drops her face first. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out, Donnie. Tia Galati is giving us everything she can. She does not want to lose this match here tonight.
It's another close call for Tia Galati. And now Ash Steel going up to the top again.
Oh, and she misses the elbow drop. Tia Galati now dragging Ash Steel in position. Retaking control of this match. Staying on her opponent. She is just relentless with these kicks.
Come on, Ash Steel, get up. Don't tap.
And now got that wrist. Just trying to dissect Ash Steel. Do everything she can to get back in this matchup. Tia Galati goes for the spear, but gets caught with a knee.
Great instincts by Ash Steel. And now she's setting her up for something.
Kick to the midsection. Another one of those knees. 1, 2, 3 right there. Ash Steel, the newest member of Saturday Night Showdown, has just won. Possibly her last match here on Friday night.
Yeah, it could be possibly the last match on Friday night unless she wins that women's championship one day. But for now, you're the pride of the women's division thus far on Saturday Night Showdown. Now you started 1-0 on Saturday Night Showdown. We started off to a great night right now. I mean, forget about it. Give me another Heineken. It's on JM.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Even though Ash Steel picked up the victory, after that effort, we are proud to have Tia Galati on Friday nights.
Yeah, you might have Mia Galati too. You never know, you know what I mean? You might have both of them. But she put out a great effort. It was a great match. A lot of close finishes. But in the end, Ash Steel pulling one off for herself. And most importantly, Saturday Night Showdown, Donnie Dumps.
Well, there you see it. It's official, folks. Ash Steel going to Showdown. Tia Galati staying on Friday Night Live.
So far, so good.
So let's find out who's next.
Who's going to be next? Let's draw a name out of the hat. Who's it going to be? Who's the lucky competitor that's going to end up on Saturday Night Showdown with Donnie Dumps and company?
Well, we know it's going to be a male roster member. So this would be very interesting to see. So we guess that the females get drafted first, but what men are going to get drafted first? That's the key question.
Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost.
Wait a second. Donnie, here comes your second round draft pick. You know who this is.
I know who this is. It's the king of the North, the prestigious king, the prestigious one. It's Vince Sarkozy, a 21-time champion all across the core community. One of the most respected, one of the greatest superstars in core history. Coming to Saturday Night Showdown.
He's definitely one for the theatrics as he takes his time to enter the Friday Night Arena.
Yeah, he could be entering the Friday Night Arena for the last time. Unless he wins the World Heavyweight Championship one day, maybe. But for now, he's a part of Saturday Night Showdown. Welcome to the team, Vince Sarkozy.
Vince Sarkozy here in Providence, Rhode Island.
Dropping money everywhere.
Finding out that he's going to Saturday nights.
Oh, let's see who your pick's gonna be, JM. Draw a name. Let's go.
We're going to find out. Wait a second. And I get Matt Rose, the newly crowned New England champion. Meaning only one thing, Donnie. The New England Championship is exclusive to Friday nights.
Yeah, the New England Championship now exclusive to Friday nights. And so is Matt Rose. But hey, we got Vince Sarkozy. We're going to see how he does against the champion tonight.
And if you remember, Donnie, it was only 3 weeks ago where Vince Sarkozy had a chance to become the first ever New England champion in that crazy 8-man ladder match.
Yeah, of course I remember the match. I was in the match. I should have won the match. I got screwed in there. But hey, I'm glad. You know, honestly, I didn't want to represent those 6 crappy states. Forget about it. You're glad it's on Friday nights.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. As the bad boy has entered the ring, and we're ready to get this match underway.
Bad boy, the real bad boy's over there, the king of the North.
And here we go. Collar elbow tie up front headlock. Sorry. Vince Sarkozy got bad boy. Now kick to the midsection. Goes right under the arm. And a double arm underhook. Backdrop. Matt Rose goes to the outside. Vince Sarkozy goes for a kick to the midsection. Caught by Matt Rose. Collar elbow tie up. And quickly, Vince Sarkozy with a great super kick there.
Yeah, great super kick. I thought he just knocked him out, but he just got right back on his feet. With Finn Sarkozy trying to get in control of this match. Get back in the ring, Finn. You can't win out there.
Both these men jockeying for position. Matt Rose finally going in the ring, followed by Finn. Finn now Irish whipping Matt Rose against the ropes. Then he comes back, drops down to his stomach, and goes for the spinning heel kick and connects.
Oh, another kick to the face. Matt Rose, he's going to be feeling that tomorrow.
And there's another one of those double arm underhook suplexes.
Yeah, it's great straight by Finn Sarkozy.
And he's going for a third.
Yeah, he's just trying to punish Matt Rose. He's trying to punish the bad boy.
And that's one way to do it. Now look at the strength of Finn. With that gut wrench deadlift. Drops him into a sit-down powerbomb. Now a kick to the lower back. An unbelievable maneuver there. I don't even know what that was called.
I don't even know what it was called either, but that move was incredible. Finn Sarkozy just comes out with magic. Some moves I never even seen before out here.
And here we go. Multiple kicks to Matt Rose, and Matt Rose is in trouble. And it looks like Finn is about to close it out right here, right now. Goes for another one of those kicks, but misses. Now the New England champion follows it up with a flying forearm, trying to get momentum back on his side. And wait a second. Great maneuver there by the champion. One. Kick out, though, after one. Sarkozy says it's going to take more than that.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than that. Forget about it. He's representing Saturday Night Showdown right now. He's got something to prove.
And then Matt Rose quickly goes to the outside. Finn starts to gloat, but then he hits him with a super kick. Finn trying to get lifted back to his feet, reverses with a jawbreaker, and another super kick right there. Finn now moving around the furniture, repositioning Matt Rose. Deadlift German, unbelievable strength by Sarkozy.
Yeah, Finn Sarkozy showing off his incredible strength right there. He's in firm control of this match, just tossing a bad boy around.
And there was a half Nelson back suplex right there. And he's setting him up for that kick. Matt Rose dodged the last one. Can he connect this time? And he does.
That's it. It's over.
And the New England champion laid out in the middle of the ring, but Finn does not go for the pin. Instead, one big offense there. Just turning Matt Rose inside out with that clothesline. But a kick out by Matt Rose.
Yeah, I don't know how he kicked out of that. He just delivered that clothesline. Matt Rose went flying. And look at Matt Rose, doesn't even know where he is right now.
Well, wait a second. Is he going for a people's elbow? No, wait a second. Turns it into a moonsault. Sorry. And wait, Matt Rose pushing Finn Sarkozy off of him.
Finn, get up.
And now he's stalking him.
No.
And wait a second. Drops him on the knees right there. Hook the leg, but a rope break by Finn Sarkozy, showing off the veteran awareness.
Yeah, it was great ring awareness right there. Finn Sarkozy right next to the ropes, grabbed onto him real quick, making sure that he doesn't lose.
And quickly Matt Rose back on the offensive, working on that right arm of Finn Sarkozy. And then hits him with a quick cutter. And that came out of nowhere. No pun intended.
Came out of nowhere. Please, Finn Sarkozy saw it coming. Just let him do it so he could do this.
Oh, and a great counter.
And now look at him. Look at him. See, I told you. He's just showing off for the crowd now.
Ended up hitting Matt Rose with that tornado DDT, but now Matt Rose fights back with a jawbreaker, goes for the forearm. Dodged by Finn, who connects with the code breaker there.
And he's going to try to do that kick one more time. This could be it.
And gets it a second time. This time goes right for the pin. 1, 2, 3 right there. Finn Sarkozy picks up the win for Showdown.
Finn Sarkozy keeping the streak alive for Saturday Night Showdown. Look at that. Look at that move right there. Incredible. What are we, 2-0 right now? Start off the show?
Yeah.
Hey, another Heineken on JM. Keep them coming.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to pay for every beer when your guy wins a match?
Yeah, that's right. Every time my guy wins a match, you got to buy me a beer. And, well, shoot. I already got 2 so far. We'll see if we can keep the streak alive and going. Finn Sarkozy, I'll see you next Saturday night.
This is an incredible match, back and forth either way. Like I said last time, I don't even care Matt Rose lost. It was a great matchup. I'm happy to have him on Friday night.
Yeah, I bet you're happier to have the New England Championship on Friday nights too. But there's still a lot of people left.
Well, there you see it. It's official. Finn Sarkozy just defeated Matt Rose. He's going to Saturday Night Showdown, and Matt Rose is staying on Friday Night Live. But it also means we have the New England Championship on Friday Night Live. Belts you have, Donnie?
No, we don't got any belts right now. Forget about it. But we got 2 of the best competitors in JM Promotions.
Well, here's Donnie's next pick. Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be? Let's see. Let's draw out of the hat.
And wait, This is music I don't recognize. Oh, there he is. A new man in the building.
Alex HAAS.
Alex HAAS has entered the JMPro Arena here in Providence, Rhode Island, and he is now representing Saturday Nights.
Yeah, he's now representing Saturday Nights. Alex HAAS, formerly known as Alex Omega. He's here, new gear, but guess what? He's on Saturdays, the property of Saturday Night Showdown. That's right. Talking about your belts. Well, I'm talking about great competitors. There's one right there walking in that ring.
This is like a brand new start for Alex HAAS.
Yeah, it's a new start. You're going to be on Saturdays after this instead of Fridays. So you might want to start off with a victory and keep the streak alive so I can get another free bid.
Well, let's see who his opponent's going to be. Who is staying here on Friday Night Live?
Yeah, let's see who the unlucky sap is that's going to have to stay on Friday nights. Forget about it. Who's it going to be?
Oh, wait a second. I'll take this man any day of the week, twice on Sunday.
Are you kidding me? You got the OUTKAST? The OUTKAST, one of the best known cars in the community. He is a champion from all over the place. He's been everywhere. He's been all over the map. This guy is a great pick, I'll give you that. I can't even hate on it myself. Forget about it.
And that means another good thing for us, Donnie. We get another great matchup. Alex HAAS taking on the OUTKAST right here, right now.
Yeah, I can't wait for this matchup. This matchup could be match of the night because we don't even know who the rest of the matches are, but these two competitors on that type of level, forget about it.
And that is true. We don't know the rest of the matches. Besides the main event, we know Jay Omega will be in a triple threat match. We just don't know who his two opponents are going to be. One's going to your show, one's staying here with mine.
Yeah, triple threat match in the main event, and Jay Omega told me he doesn't care who the two opponents are. He's a champion for a reason, and he's going to show it tonight.
Well, let's get back into this matchup right here. Just starting out. Quick maneuver by the OUTKAST, kick to the back. Alex Omega gets right back to his feet, though. Goes for a standing Hurricane Rana, but then caught by the OUTKAST into a powerbomb. Quickly, though, OUTKAST try to get on HAAS. Sorry. Gonna get used to the name change there. Strikes to the head by HAAS.
Yeah, Alex HAAS, he got a name change like Chad Johnson. He changed it when he changed it to Ocho Cinco. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, Alex HAAS now just trying to get this crowd on their feet, get some momentum on the side. It is a big short arm clothesline by the OUTKAST, and now he's just showing his viciousness. This is a hard individual who is just coming into JMPro looking for success, but he's got to look out because Alex HAAS vintage famouser right there.
Yeah, Alex HAAS knows something about success in JM Promotions. He's had a lot as of late, thus far, in Season 3.
It looks like Alex HAAS countering with a jawbreaker. Goes for a clothesline. Great counter by the OUTKAST, who then runs into HAAS, who's like a brick wall, which is incredible strength. And there's a Loot These press there, followed with the strikes. And Alex HAAS, sorry, getting on for the pin.
Alex HAAS went for the pin a little too early. You know, a guy like OUTKAST, you got to beat him down. You got to destroy him if you want to get that 3 count.
And there's a curb stomp for good measure by Alex HAAS. And now the OUTKAST is in trouble. Spoke too soon. Great leg sweep by the OUTKAST. Now picking up Alex. Alex, wait, dodges the head scissors and then nails him with a quick jab. And then drops him face first onto the knee there. And that looked like it hurt. Wait a second. I believe the OUTKAST is bleeding.
Yeah, Alex HAAS busted him open. He busted the OUTKAST open. And now look, he's going to show off his own strength. That's the strength they're talking about right there.
Oh, and just drives OUTKAST into the mat. 1,
that's the HAAS
2,
driver.
And a kick out right before 3. Alex HAAS cannot believe it. And there's a great maneuver there. OUTKAST showing the awareness, but then gets a hit with a drop toe hold and is now hanging on that middle rope. And wait a second, Alex HAAS getting onto that apron. Oh, this can't be good. He's torquing the neck. Oh, he just dropped that neck breaker. OUTKAST gets whipped across the middle rope there.
Yeah, Alex Haas hit him with the neck breaker on the ropes. Almost broke his neck. Throws him in the corner, but OUTKAST reverses it.
Moves out of the way, and now wait a second, what's he going for? Unbelievable strength by the OUTKAST. I thought it was going to be one of those cradle drivers we saw earlier tonight, but it was a great modified version, throwing him in almost an arm drag. But now Alex Haas back in control out of nowhere, and then hits OUTKAST with that knee again that busted him open earlier, and a great backdrop. Alex Haas just staying with an onslaught of offense, and that's one thing you're going to do. You're going to stay on an opponent that is skilled and experienced like the OUTKAST, because he can come back just like that, and follows it up with a clothesline.
Yeah, the OUTKAST, very experienced. You got to stay on top of your game. You got to keep beating him down. He's busted open right now. There's blood all over the place. I don't even know how he's still standing.
Well, he seems to be going outside the ring, catch his breath, but Alex Haas is following him out there, kick the midsection. But wait, counters the grapple attempt with a kick in the midsection of his own. OUTKAST slides into the ring. Alex Haas follows him, goes for a waist lock, but Alex Haas powers out of it and now takes control. Puts OUTKAST back on the mat. But wait a second, OUTKAST now counters out of it with a headlock onto their feet. Goes to the right hand and misses. Kick to the midsection, connects. Goes under the arm. Looks like a suplex. Oh, he just dropped the back of the neck on top of his knee. OUTKAST with some great maneuvers there. Series of offense. Now a big cutter. And wait a second. Now I think Alex Haas is busted open. 2 and a kick out right before 3.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Alex Haas right now. He's busted open right now, too. Both these men are busted open. It's been back and forth all match. And who's going to finish it off? Who's going to finish the job?
OUTKAST on the top rope. What's he going to do? Oh, my God.
Great reversal by Alex Haas.
You saw the air that OUTKAST got on that moonsault, but took too much time to get into position. Alex Haas back in control now. And that might have cost OUTKAST the match, but he's fighting back out of it. Walks into a knee to the gut. Wait, kick to the midsection. And I think this is what you called the Haas driver.
That's right, the Haas driver is over.
1, 2, 3 right there. Alex Haas gets the victory.
Alex Haas picking up the victory for Saturday Night Showdown. Forget about it. That's another free beer on JM.
I'm 0-3 at this point. Jeez.
That was the best match I've seen thus far. These two men busted each other open. Blood all over the mat. But the Haas driver for the second time finished off the OUTKAST 1, 2, and 3.
Well, that was the first one you saw there on the Crossface Pro replay. And right here is that incredible maneuver there. Dropped Alex's neck right under the knee there. And after that cutter, I thought it was over there, Donnie. I thought the OUTKAST was going to take care after that cutter. But the resiliency of Alex Haas, and he ends up getting the win after all that.
Yet another win for Alex Haas. And now he'll be exclusively winning on Saturday nights because he's coming to Saturday Night Showdown. Look at the board right there.
It's official. Alex Haas, the third pick for Showdown. The OUTKAST, the third pick for Friday Night Live. And I'm getting word, Donnie, that this next match is a fatal four-way match. We're going to get 2 picks off the board with this match. You're going to get 2, and I'm going to get 2. So round 4 is the first 2, and then round 5 is the second 2. That's coming up right here, right now. Who do you think your pick is?
Well, I'm just hoping that it's anybody but Chris Malenko. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. He's been a thorn in my side all season 3. And hopefully I can dispose and get rid of him just by sending him over Friday.
Wait a second. There you go. There you go, Donnie.
No, not JJ Ramirez.
It's the other member of Disturbia.
Yes.
Hannibal is going to Saturday Night Showdown.
Hannibal coming to Saturday Night Showdown. Been a member of JM Promotions for a little while now. He's had a couple wins under his belt. But it's been a long time since I've seen him win. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Maybe you can pick one up tonight and try to help the Showdown keep the streak alive and get Donnie Dumps another free beer. But if you think about it, JM, I got a double chance of winning. because I got 2 picks in this match.
Yeah, you got a point there. Okay, I got you. But I have 2 competitors too, so pretty much the same odds as the last 3 matchups, even though my luck hasn't really been going my way. But regardless of what you say, Donnie, I have 3 solid picks, so I cannot wait to see who my next 2 are going to be.
I know one is not going to be. It's not going to be this man Hannibal, because he's going to be on Saturday Night Showdown. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see who you draw. Let's draw a name.
Well, this Providence crowd is ready, and I'm certainly ready. What do I got? It's Red Dragon, but who is it?
Chris Malenko, please. Chris Malenko. Come on. Yes, it's him. Come on, Tim. Haha. No!
Wait a second, no! It's the newest JMPro roster member that's a part of RYLEY who just joined 2 weeks ago. Diego RYLEY is staying on Friday Night Live.
Diego RYLEY, one of the newest competitors at JM Promotions, staying on Friday Night Live. And look at him, he always has a lot of energy, this guy. I'll give him that. Diego RYLEY, he knows how to have fun, but when he gets in that ring, he's all business.
He's been around the game for a long time, Donnie, but he's still young. There's no ceiling for this kid. And he's come to JM Promotions to elevate his game even more.
Yeah, you want to elevate your game, this is the place to go. JM Promotions, no matter if it's Friday or Saturday.
Who's your pick, Donnie?
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, my God.
Oh, I got the Maniac. Another Red Dragon Yakuza member is drafted, but you boys will be on separate shows. This could be your last match together. Enjoy it.
Wait a second. You know what this means, though, Donnie? This is a fatal 4-way match. That means 2 members of the Red Dragon Yakuza now have to face each other.
Hey, it could be 3. You never know. You know what I mean? Forget about it. But right now, we got the newest member of Saturday Night Showdown coming to the ring. The Maniac Martin. And look at him. He's serious. He's ready to go. This guy's always ready to go. I'll give him that.
Well, there's one thing that's happened in the past couple months with Maniac Martin, and that's Jackson Davis. And he took a devastating loss to Jackson Davis 2 weeks ago on JMPro Live. So ever since then, Donnie, I'm just noticing a real big difference in this man. He seems more serious, more in tune, and he's working twice as hard. Devastated that he lost to Jackson Davis.
Yeah, he can be devastated all he wants, but I know he'll bounce back. He's a former heavyweight champion here in this promotion, and he's focused. He's more focused than ever right now. Forget about it.
Well, here we go. Here comes my pick. And wait a second. What are the odds?
Yes. This means that you've drafted JJ Ramirez.
And that's fine with me. Former JMPro World Champion.
Keon Former.
He's now coming, well, I should say he's staying on Friday Night Live.
Yeah, he's staying on Friday Night Live. The former heavyweight champion, as JM just told us, JJ Ramirez, you can have him. I mean, forget about it. It's another thorn in my side. I mean, you're just doing Donnie Dumps a favor.
Well, like I said, Donnie, all night, what you don't want, I'll take. And I'm not going to complain when I draft a former world champion.
Yeah, you got a former world champion. I got a former world champion. So I guess it evens out. But we'll see who's going to pick up the victory tonight.
And honestly, the craziest thing about this matchup is you drafted a Disturbia member and a Red Dragon member. I drafted a Disturbia member, Red Dragon member. So you can actually end up seeing Hannibal and JJ Ramirez have to face each other in this match. You're possibly gonna see Maniac Martin and Diego Riley face each other in this match.
What do you mean possibly? It's a fatal 4-way match. This isn't a tag team match. You want to win, you go after whoever in front of you. If it's that man, then you go in front of him and you smack the taste out of his mouth. Forget about it.
Well, we're gonna see what happens. This is an interesting dynamic of a match here tonight.
All the fans are ready to go too. The crowd's going nuts right now.
Hannibal's ready, Diego's relaxed, and Maniac's on his game. And there's JJ Ramirez, who's also ready. Bell is wrong, and right away Maniac goes for Hannibal, Diego Riley, and JJ Ramirez going at it. Maniac working on the leg of Hannibal, while JJ Ramirez just hit a neck breaker on Diego Riley.
This is a terrible strategy by Maniac Martin right now. Why is he attacking Hannibal? You guys are both on the same show. Should be attacking the other two idiots.
And quickly, there's a forearm to Diego. Diego ends up catching JJ in a German suplex. Meanwhile, on the outside of the ring, you got Hannibal pushing Maniac off the collar elbow tie-up attempt, and now working on the leg. Back in the ring, JJ Ramirez hits Diego Riley with an arm drag. Now got a front headlock on. Going for a suplex, and ends up hitting him with a brain buster. Maniac Martin on the outside, throwing Hannibal face first against the top step of the steel steps out there. Goes for the kick to the shin, kick to the gut there, and they continue the fight to the ramp.
Inside the ring, Diego Riley. Diego Riley, look, he's taking over right now, having his way with JJ Ramirez, but JJ with the reversal, but Diego right back on him.
Anyway, goes for a waist lock of some sorts, gets counted out of it by JJ Ramirez. Now JJ Ramirez has Diego up on his shoulders, nails him with that kick.
If I had to pick somebody to win this match, picking this man on the outside, Maniac Martin. He's a former champion.
Right, hitting the Maniac gives him on the outside of the ring, but there's a pin on the inside of the ring. 1, 2, and it's broken up by Maniac Martin, who had to sprint from the outside of the ring to the inside.
Yeah, he had to make sure that the pin didn't go down, and I'm glad he did, because that would have meant that Friday Night Live got a victory.
And Maniac now working on JJ Ramirez, trying to rip the arm out, and you know how Maniac loves that arm.
Yeah, he always was working on that arm, trying to get that Maniac arm bar, and forget about it, try to make him tap out.
And meanwhile, Hannibal has a chair in the ring, but wait, his Disturbia teammate
there we
threw it
go.
out of his hand. And we got 2 Disturbia members going at it right now, Hannibal and JJ Ramirez.
This is what I've been waiting for.
But Diego comes out and cleans house.
Now he's celebrating.
Maniac is celebrating too.
Diego, pick up the chair.
And the Red Dragon Yakuza seems to be on the same page here. And great maneuver there by Maniac. That big knee to the head of JJ Ramirez, now going right to the arm of Hannibal. And once again at that arm, he is just relentless.
Trying to make him tap, but Hannibal with the reversal. JJ back on his feet and Diego back in the ring.
And wait a second. Oh, what a maneuver. Sunset flip onto the knees there by Hannibal onto Maniac Martin. Meanwhile, JJ Ramirez has Diego up. Hits him with that kick to the head once again. Goes for the pin attempt though. 1, 2. Wait, another pin attempt. 1. Broken up by JJ Ramirez, not allowing this Disturbia brother to get the pin. But wait a second, Maniac's now grabbing Diego. And wait a second, now Diego's going for a ride courtesy of his RDY brother.
Yeah, I told you, Maniac doesn't do whatever it takes to win, even if he has to toss around Diego Riley a little bit.
And that's just what he was doing. Going for a pin. 1, another pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, JJ Ramirez would have won it, but Hannibal was able to kick out. Maniac would have got there too late.
Thank God Hannibal kicked out. JJ Ramirez would have won. Nobody wants that.
Well, now Maniac just tosses Hannibal to the outside of the ring while Diego is just working on JJ Ramirez. Not sure what he did there. Maniac's on the top rope. Looks like he's stalking Hannibal. There's a pin attempt by Diego, broken up by Maniac Martin.
Maniac Martin disturbing Diego's pin attempt. Red Dragon, look at it, fighting each other now.
Oh, Maniac with the skill there to twist that arm to his advantage. Wait a second. Against the ropes. Oh my God! Head scissors onto the outside by Maniac Martin, which is something that's not normally in his arsenal.
Yeah, he just pulled that one out of the hat. And look at Diego Riley's in trouble on the outside. He's getting beaten down.
Meanwhile, the two Disturbia members beating each other up. Hannibal now going to the top rope. While JJ's in a bad way. And now he's just, look at, he's stalking his Disturbia stablemate. Diego just got thrown into the ring. There's a pin attempt by Hannibal. 1, 2. Kick out, though, by JJ Ramirez.
I thought it was over right there. I thought Hannibal had the 3 count.
Maniac wisely keeping his eye on them while catching his breath, but Diego ended up getting right back to his feet. Oh, and a Michinoku driver by Diego Riley, while JJ Ramirez and Hannibal go at it. There's a spear by Hannibal.
Hannibal with the spear on JJ Ramirez, but he's not done with him.
And Diego just threw Maniac back onto the outside. Wait a second. JJ Ramirez with that kick, this time to Hannibal. Saw him do that to Diego earlier. And wait, now he's got him up, going for a powerbomb. Hannibal, though, he's fighting out of it. And Maniac just got busted open on the outside.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for the Maniac right now on the outside. Diego Riley just busted his RDY member open.
And he's stalking him. Looks like he's going to try to finish him here. Meanwhile, inside the ring, JJ ends up kicking the knee, gets his knee kicked out from under him by Hannibal. Hannibal goes from behind here into an Omega driver. Look at the leg.
That's it, it's over.
1, 2, 3 right there, man. If there's one thing JJ Ramirez must hate, it's that Omega driver.
Yeah, he hates it because it just made him go down 1, 2, and 3. And more importantly, Hannibal just picked up a victory for Saturday Night Showdown. What's that make me? 4-0? Forget about it. Give me another one.
What a highly competitive matchup. I'm not even mad. Get your beer. But I'd say between the both of us, we came away pretty good as far as our rosters are concerned. But there's your winner. Going to Saturday nights. Representing Disturbia, Hannibal.
That's right, Hannibal with the victory, pinning another Disturbia member. You guys might not see each other again for a while. Forget about it.
Well, there you go. It's official. Hannibal and Maniac Martin going to Saturday nights. Diego Riley, JJ Ramirez staying right here on Friday Night Live.
Yeah, so far, 5 people apiece. Still got a lot more picks to go. Who is going to be going 6? That's the question now.
So I got word the next round is a woman's matchup. So what woman are you adding to your roster is the question.
Hey, any woman that's added to the Saturday Night Showdown roster is going to join Ash Steel and join the greatest women's division in core history you've ever seen.
Oh, wait a second. No, this is Donnie.
Ah, that's right. Megan May coming out in the Spider-Man outfit this week.
Yeah, changing it up. Megan May.
Well, we finally actually paid her last week so she could buy a new outfit. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Now, Megan May hasn't had the greatest luck so far in JM Promotions and her small stint here with us, but she is definitely persistent and a great competitor in the ring. And I'm sure with her now being drafted to Saturday nights, Donnie, she's definitely going to be looking to turn her luck around.
Yeah, hopefully she does turn her luck around and it starts tonight and she keeps the streak alive and keeps it going. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
And let's see. Oh, it's going to be a Red Dragon Yakuza member. Who's it going to be? And it's Snow SCHMIDT.
Snow SCHMIDT going to staying on Friday Night Live. He's staying on Friday nights.
And that's fine with me. Snow SCHMIDT ready to take on Megan May one-on-one right here, right now. Representing Friday nights.
Yeah, Megan May, I think she's going to pick up the victory. She's going to start off her Saturday night, even though it's not Saturday night for her right now. She's officially on the roster. Going to get a victory. She's going to turn the tide tonight. I'm telling you, forget about it. She's not going to lose again. Simple maths.
Well, I know Snow SCHMIDT is another competitor here in the women's division in JMPro that's trying to turn her luck around. She's only had a couple glimpses of hope here in JMPro, but
Yeah, Snow SCHMIDT, she's had some bad luck, just like her boyfriend, Maniac Mario. I mean, forget about it. Both on losing streaks.
well, quick headlock there by Megan May. Good punch there for good measure. And wait, dodges the takedown attempt by Snow SCHMIDT and then hits her with a standing enziguri. Snow SCHMIDT goes to the outside, Megan May in pursuit. Snow tries to grab Megan May. Counters out of it. Collar elbow tie up. Looked like a drop kick attempt by Megan May. Hits her with a knee though. And now Snow SCHMIDT tries to go for a kick. That's caught by Megan May. Megan May slides back in the ring, being followed by Snow.
Yeah, Snow got the size advantage, but Megan May, she always fights. She continue to fight. She never stays down.
Megan May now picking up Snow SCHMIDT and now drops her right back down to the mat. Great maneuver there.
She's in firm control right now. Look at this. She just whips her right into the corner.
Well, misses the spear attempt, I think. And a quick takedown by Snow SCHMIDT. But Dragon Screw takedown by Megan May.
Great reversal by Megan May. Back in control of this match. She got Snow SCHMIDT right where she wants her.
And now Megan May with a great maneuver there. Now stomping the gut of Snow SCHMIDT. Now gut the leg of Megan and takes her right down. Megan getting brought back up to her feet. Irish whipped into the corner. Goes to the spear and misses. Snow SCHMIDT, though, wisely rolls out of the corner.
Back and forth action right now.
And a backdrop right there. Snow SCHMIDT finally taking advantage of the size difference here in this matchup.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I was Snow SCHMIDT. I use my size to my advantage and I beat down my opponent into submissions.
Oh, wait a second. Snow now stalking Megan May. What are we going to see here?
Get out of the way, Megan May. Get out.
Oh, a straight super kick.
No.
And Snow SCHMIDT is now going ballistic. Hits her with the RKO.
No, it's not looking good for Megan May right now.
Dragging her in the middle of the ring. Look at the leg. 1, 2. A kick out, though, by Megan May.
Megan May, I knew you wasn't done yet. I mean, forget about it. I knew you still got some fight left in you. Get up off the mat, though.
Megan May trained out of the Legacy Wrestling Academy.
Yeah, the only person on the JM Promotions roster to come out of there, and she needs to represent. She needs to get a victory.
Megan May now has Snow SCHMIDT by the hair and just tosses her over the top rope. Now I'm not sure what she's doing here. She's going to the top turnbuckle.
She's gonna fly.
Oh, she's gonna fly. Oh, and she misses, crashes and burns.
Yeah, she burned to the ground.
And now Megan May kicks under the knee of Snow SCHMIDT.
Get back in the ring and stay on the ground.
Wait, quickly. Snow SCHMIDT catches Megan May over that top rope with a guillotine drop. Well, back and forth kicks. Megan May wins that fight, but misses Snow in the corner again. And now Snow, using the strength, the size advantage, picks her up and just drops her throat on that top rope.
Yeah, Snow SCHMIDT just tossing Megan May around right now. She's just having her way with her.
And quickly going to the corner. Oh, wait, no, threw her outside the ring. Snow on the
What's she gonna do?
north side of the ring. Diving between those turnbuckles into a tornado DDT.
I don't know how she did that. My fat ass wouldn't even fit between there.
Wait, Megan May now fighting back, but she runs right into the ring. She knows she can't win it out there. Right hand, but a kick to the midsection by Snow. Now Snow picks up Megan. Big Olympic-sized takedown there.
Yeah, Snow SCHMIDT finally using her size to her advantage.
And speak of Olympian, there's an ankle lock.
She got a rope break, though.
And Megan May wisely gets out of it quickly. But then gets hit with a super kick. Wait, Snow SCHMIDT fell on top of her for the
Get
pin.
up.
2.
No.
3 right there.
No.
Unbelievable. That was incredible how Snow SCHMIDT decided to, happened to win that one.
Nah, I can't believe it. I can't believe Megan May lost.
Well, finally got a win tonight. Snow Schmidt representing Friday Night Live defeats Megan May representing Saturday Night Showdown. But what have you won like the last 4 matches?
That's right, 4-1 right now. Megan May couldn't keep the streak alive. You know, she couldn't represent Saturday Night Showdown with a win. Well, I'll see her next Saturday. Forget about it.
And Snow Schmidt staying here on Friday nights and got a victory here tonight. So, you know, she's feeling real good about herself and the future.
Yeah, enjoy your victory tonight, Snow. Go enjoy it with your boyfriend because he's going to work next Saturday night.
Well, there you see it. Megan May, Snow Schmidt officially being added to the roster. There's a bunch of great names up there on both sides of that list.
I know my roster's looking great right now. Forget about it. Ash Steele, Finn Sarkozy, Alex HAAS, Hannibal, the Maniac, Maniac Mohan, Megan May. Forget about it. That's an all-star lineup right now.
Well, let's see who you get to add to that list.
I'll draw a name out of the hat. Who's it gonna be?
Wait, what is this?
You know what this is. I know what this is. Forget about it. He's coming to Saturday nights. The prodigal son has returned to a different day of the week. Colin is on Saturday Night Showdown. Forget about it.
Well, Colin throwing me off with this new flashy entrance of his. But, yep. We're taking a JMPro original to Saturday night.
That's another JMPro original. I already have Maniac Martin, and now I get the prodigal son. He's returned, but now he's property of Saturday Night Showdown.
And Colin is here, set for singles competition.
Yeah, Colin trying to pick up a victory tonight against, we don't even know who his opponent's going to be, but he's trying to make that step towards heavyweight championship contention. Picking up a victory tonight could put you towards that path.
And if you think about it, it was a year ago or more, actually just past a year, I believe, Colin made his fall community debut here in J Promotions when we were BCW Developmental. And since then, he's traveled the world and made quite a name for himself and accomplished a bunch of things. But the one thing he's not accomplished is winning the JMPro World Championship. So you gotta think that's on his mind.
Yeah, of course it's on his mind. That's the ultimate goal, his ultimate prize here in JM Promotions.
Well, here's my pick. Who's it gonna be? Oh, wait a second.
Hey, that's upside down.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough.
And I get another title, Donnie. The Cruiserweight Champion is coming, or staying on Friday nights, whichever way you want to say it. Red Dragon Yakuza Elite member, Seth Schmidt.
Seth Smith staying on Friday nights with his sister. Yeah, you got the Cruiserweight Championship, you got the New England Championship. Forget about it. There's no more belts left. I wouldn't want the Cruiserweights anyway. I'm a heavyweight. You know Donnie Dumps can compete for that.
Well, Donnie, you know, running a show means more than trying to put yourself in a position to win.
I never put myself in a position to win. The second I step in between those ropes, I'm always in a position to win, but I rarely give the people that chance to see. I mean, forget about it. I don't pay enough money for that.
Well, as the Cruiserweight Champion, Seth the Saint Schmidt. I said that 5 times fast.
Yeah, what's he the saint of?
Well, I guess he's the saint of the JMPro Cruiserweights division because he's wearing that title.
Yeah, he's wearing that title for now, but you never know how things could change. I mean, forget about it. The whole landscape changing right now.
And that is true.
And you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just...
I'll tell you one thing, Donnie, about this draft lottery. I'm loving the matchups that are being put together because of it.
This is another great matchup right here. You got Colin versus the Cruiserweight champion, Seth Schmidt.
And he's been getting technical real fast, but then quickly. Great takedown by the JMPro original, Colin. Goes for the right hand, countered by Seth. Seth goes for a right hand, countered by Colin. Kick to the midsection, drives Seth Schmidt face first into that knee. And now he's staying on Seth while he's on the mat. But there he pops up, hits Colin with a jawbreaker. And a unique takedown follows. Now an arm drag by Colin. Wait. Big punch to the gut there by Seth Schmidt. And then follows it up with a clothesline of his own. Goes for the kick to the back as Colin tries to rise back to his feet. Successfully does so. And then hits Seth with a brain buster.
Yeah, Colin using the size and strength to his advantage right there.
Oh my God, that pop-up European uppercut was vicious.
Yeah, that was a vicious move right there. Could be it right there.
Not even on one count, though. And I don't even know how Seth Schmidt is conscious.
Yeah, I don't know how he's conscious right now either. I thought he got knocked out with that uppercut myself. But Colin's just going to have to beat him up a little bit more.
And there's that ripcord high knee. And Colin's just going for knockout blows.
Yeah, he's trying to knock his teeth out with those ripcord knees.
Oh, and there's a kick to the head for good measure.
Stalking him now.
And he cannot wait. Kick to the midsection from behind. Wait. Oh, he spins it around. Unbelievable.
If that's it.
1, 2, and a kick out by the Cruiserweight champion.
I don't know how he kicked out right now. I don't even know if Seth Schmidt knows that we're in Providence, Rhode Island right now. He's got kicked in the head so many times.
Colin hops right up to the top rope. Oh, I think he was going for the double stomp there, but he missed it. But he stays on him. He makes sure that his mistake doesn't waste time. Now he's got those legs wrapped around the head of Seth Schmidt, and he is just dragging him around the mat. But wait, Seth says no. He's getting out of it.
Yeah, Seth trying to fight back, but Colin picks him up, showing that strength off.
Oh, into a powerbomb? Oh, he just threw him outside the ring.
He just threw him outside the ring with a powerbomb. I think he just broke his back. Seth Schmidt is not getting up after that one. Look at Colin has to help him up.
Colin powerbomb Seth. Oh, and there it is again. That pop-up European uppercut. Wait. Goes for the kick, though. Gets caught by Seth. Seth goes right back into the ring. Goes for a kick to the midsection, but countered by Colin, who then Irish whips Seth with authority into the corner. Wait, roll up. Nope. Another one of those kicks connects.
Yeah, it's another kick to the head. Seth Schmidt, he could be done right here. He could be knocked out.
Look at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Colin can't believe it, but Seth is a champion for our reason. It's going to take more than that.
Yeah, Colin's going to stay on top of him. Keep using that size and strength to his advantage.
And wait, going once again, this wraparound maneuver that I don't even know what it's called. 1, 2, 3 right there.
That's it. It's over. The prodigal son with the victory.
And another victory going to Saturday Night Showdown.
Look at that. Look at that crossface pro replay.
And that uppercut right there was vicious. And he hit him twice with that.
He hit him twice. He knocked him senseless with it. He had a bunch of kicks to the head.
There's one right here.
Look at that. Knocked him out. Knocked him out cold.
But this maneuver, I don't know what this is called right here, but that was the finish. That was impressive right there. Oh, that was the first one. I'm sorry.
Now another kick to the head.
And Seth took a beating.
Yeah, he took a beating tonight. Colin, the prodigal son, showing why he is a JMPro original, why he has that veteran prowess, and that's probably why he picked up the victory. I mean, forget about it. He knew that he needed to show out for Saturday Night Showdown as well.
Well said. Colin's going to go home happy after tonight. But next week, you won't see him here on Friday night. He's exclusive to Saturday. So let's take a look at how the board's coming, Donnie.
Yeah, let's take a look at the board thus far. The 7 picks for Saturday Night Showdown. The 7 picks for Friday Night Live. Well, so far, what am I right now? 6-1?
Yeah, something like that, whatever. The important thing is to know that the Raw 6 are coming together. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the main event. It's round 8. We're going for the 8th round, the last one of the night. We will continue the draft lottery on Saturday Night Showdown tomorrow night. But before that, we got one more match. J Omega, the world champion, who's a dual-branded roster member. He'll be on both shows. We'll go up against Donnie's 8th pick and my 8th pick. Donnie, let's see. Well, J Omega's going to make it to the ring now, so I guess we can speculate on who do you think it's going to be?
Who I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be somebody who hasn't got picked in the draft lottery yet. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Maybe I should rephrase the question. Who would you rather get out of the contestants remaining, I should say?
I'd like to get one of the last JMPro originals left, personally. I'd like to get Kyle Cash on Saturday nights. I mean, forget about it.
That's a great possibility. He hasn't been picked yet, so Kyle Cash still on the board, along with many others.
Let me ask you a question. If J Omega is pinned tonight by one of these 2 guys, are these guys going to get into title contention soon?
I'm not really sure. It really depends on who these men are.
It could be anybody. It could be the Party King. It could be Kyle Cash, like I said before. It could be Python Crimson. We don't know who it's going to be. I don't think J Omega cares. I think he's ready to go. Look at him.
Yeah, he could care less about who he's going to face and who's going to what show. Well, here we go, Donnie. Who's it going to be? Oh, man.
You might care about this, though. This is a man I've been in the ring with many times before. Also holding what? The BTZ Twitch Championship.
Well, it looks like the Twitch Championship is going to Saturday night, thanks to this man right here. Red Dragon Yakuza Elite, Shane Frost.
Shane Frost, you get to join Maniac Martin, your Red Dragon brother, on Saturday nights. But more importantly than that, Shane Frost, more importantly than you, you're bringing that BTZ Twitch Championship to Saturday nights, and we finally got a belt.
And that's right, Donnie, you get the Twitch champion, and you get one of the best in-ring performers we have to offer.
Yeah, of course, you know, I mean, forget about it. He joins a list of great competitors. And like I said, more importantly, he brings the BTZ Twitch Championship to Saturday nights.
All right, I'm ready to see who I'm going to get. Wait a second. Who's this? I don't recognize the music.
Nah, me either. This is a joke. You gonna pick somebody or what?
I supposedly. Wait a second. Who is?
Nah. That's not him. That's a fake. Wait
a second! Christian Maniac has arrived in JM Promotions.
I thought I was only gonna see one Maniac tonight. What is this?
And this means he's exclusive to Friday Night Live.
Christian Maniac, one of the newest signees of JM Promotions, now exclusive to Friday Night Live. I'm pretty disappointed right now. I was hoping to scoop him up. I can't believe this. I'm very disappointed right now. But look at the bright side. We got one of the greatest competitors in core history, Christian Maniac. He's a great addition to Friday Night Live. Trust me, you guys need it, I guess, right now at this point more than I do.
Christian Maniac, world renowned. Arguably the hottest thing in core. And this is the last thing I was expecting tonight, Donnie. We have another Maniac in JMPro. And he is on Friday Night Live.
Oh, he's ready to go. Look at him. He's focused. His first match here on JMPro Friday Night Live. He's facing the champion in that ring, along with another champion, Shane Frost. This is going to be a great match. This could be the match of the night.
If you want to talk about making an entrance, no one expected Christian Maniac to be on JMPro, period, whether it was on Friday or Saturday.
And now he's here. He's arrived. He's ready to debut. He's ready to show why he's world renowned. And he's got two, I can't think of two better competitors, besides myself, of course, to be in the ring with.
Christian Maniac gonna go against two Red Dragon Yakuza members at the same time. But Shane Frost, J Omega, they have to be two of the most competitive men in the Red Dragon Yakuza. So I doubt they're going to try to team up on Maniac here. I think it's everyone on their own.
Of course it's everybody on their own. It's a triple threat match. You do whatever it takes to win, even if that means you got to smack around one of your friends.
And here we go. And Christian Maniac and J Omega go right for each other. But then Christian Maniac took a shot at Shane and then walks into that clothesline by Omega. And right away, there you see Omega attacks first. Shane Frost, his neck feeling the back of that knee there. Oh, wait, a jawbreaker by Shane Frost. But then he gets hit by Christian Maniac with that high knee. But quickly pops up Omega, takes him down. Christian Maniac quickly taking control of this match. Goes for another knee but misses. And a super kick to the back of the head by Omega, who now works on Shane Frost and hits him with a clothesline.
J Omega in firm control of this match thus far, beating down his Red Dragon Yakuza member Shane Frost, but Christian Maniac back on his feet.
And Maniac cleaning house. Takes down Omega, goes right on Shane Frost. Let's see if he can focus on both competitors here, but he's going to watch his back. There's Omega. Wait, saw it coming. Right hand caught, countered. Goes to the forearm, countered back. And then a double knee there, scissor knee by J Omega. Christian Maniac now. Wait, going for a power bomb right there. And looks like he's setting Christian Maniac up for something. But wait, Shane Frost is back in the ring. And I don't know if he knows what he's looking at.
J Omega setting him up for something. Oh, good night.
Oh, he puts him right down. But there's Shane Frost to welcome Omega when he's done. Smart move by Shane Frost. Picking his time, picking his moment to re-enter the matchup.
Yeah, if I was him, I would have stayed on the outside a little bit longer and let these other two idiots beat each other down and steal the victory.
Oh, quickly. Omega driver by J Omega on the Shane Frost. But he gets hit with that forearm by Christian Maniac, who pins Shane Frost. 1, 2. What a smart decision by Christian Maniac, thinking on his feet there. But goes for the clothesline, gets ducked by Shane Frost. Shane Frost connects with his own. And now he puts his attention to J Omega, who gets to his feet and drops him right on that top rope, throat first. Christian Maniac wisely rolling to the outside of the ring to gain his composure, but he doesn't want to stay out there long because he could miss the pinfall.
Yeah, he's going to get out on his feet soon, but you want to stay out there a little bit, you know, get some energy, let these two beat each other up a little bit. And look at him, he's just waiting. Smart move. He's a smart guy. Smartest one in the match thus far.
Well, Shane Frost ends up taking Omega down, but then he wisely goes right after Maniac and hits him with the head scissors takedown. Sorry.
Now Shane Frost celebrating to the crowd.
Well, Maniac's not done here. He's getting back to his feet, and Wade gets hit with a neck breaker right there. Like J Omega gets hit with that knee to the gut, and another head scissors takedown by Shane Frost, who's going postal right now in this ring. And off the top rope, shooting star press connects. Hook of the leg. Omega's out of the match. 1, 2, a kick out.
Thought it was it right there. I thought it was over.
But quickly, Maniac gets to his feet, grabs the arm, and takes Shane Frost down. And wait a second. Great maneuver there by Christian Maniac. But J Omega's back in the matchup, breaking up the pin attempt before the ref can even get in position, and now working on Maniac.
J Omega back in the match right now, firm control. Shane Frost slow to get up to his feet.
And Shane Frost is out of it while Maniac and Omega go at it. But wait, tries to interject in the match. Maniac hits Omega with a cutter. I think Omega's busted open. Now Shane Frost and Maniac go at it. But Maniac gets tossed to the outside. Shane Frost follows. Changes his mind. Realizes Omega's out cold in the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin.
It's over.
1, 2. A kick out right at 2. I really believe Frost took too much time. He should have went to the outside first.
Yeah, now he's stalking J Omega, trying to make him tap out from the frostbite.
Frostbite locked in. Referee in position. Will Omega tap?
This could be it. It's over. He's going to tap out right now.
And Maniac slides back in the ring. He breaks up the submission hold. And wait a second. Brainbuster by Shane Frost.
Now Shane Frost back in control of the match, and Maniac rolls out to the outside, trying to regather himself. And J Omega flat on his back right now on the mat, not in a good position.
And I don't know what Frost is doing. He's taking his time. He's either trying to catch his breath, but he's definitely wasting time, allowing the champion, the world champion I should say, to regain his composure.
Yeah, he's not showing the world champion any respect right now. He's just staring him down, just looking at him, thinking I could win this match whenever I want to.
Well, you better look out behind him, because Christian Maniac's right there. Hits him in the back of in the lower back there with a forearm. Oh, but then Shane Frost just hits Christian with a quick kick, but then walks into the maneuver from Omega.
Omega back on his feet, busted open right now. I don't know how he is, but he needs to get focused. He needs to go after Christian Maniac, but Christian Maniac strikes first.
Christian Maniac with a series of right hands onto Omega. Omega now gets hit with the forearm takedown, rolls to the outside. Oh, what a pop-up drop kick right there by Shane Frost. Christian Maniac in trouble. Spoke too soon. Ends up kicking Shane Frost off him. Goes for a pin right there. 1. Kick out right after 1. On the outside, bottom of your screen, Omega's crawling to get to his feet.
Omega's out of it right now. Shane Frost is out of it right now. And Christian Maniac just admiring his work. Stomping him out.
I think he's taking too much time, though. Oh, great maneuver there. But wait, Omega back in the ring. Uppercut right there. Christian Maniac rolls away. Comes back with an offensive, but then gets countered by Omega. A counter of his own, kick to the midsection. Big boot to the face right there, knocking down Omega. Now moving the furniture. There's the pin attempt. Took it to the leg. Using the rope for leverage. 2. Kick out, though, by Omega. Maniac trying to steal it.
Yeah, it was a great idea. That was a smart idea by Maniac to use the rope for leverage. He just didn't get the 3 count, unfortunately.
Omega just tossed Christian Maniac back out of the ring. Now Omega and Shane Frost go back to focus on each other. Omega now bringing Frost right into the corner there. And there he's just driving Shane Frost head first into that top turnbuckle. Sponsored by Crossface Pro.
Yeah, turnbuckle sponsored by Crossface Pro and sponsored by Shane Frost's face also.
And wait a second. This might be it. There it is, an Omega driver.
That's it. It's got to be over right there.
But Christian Maniac's back in the match. Hook of the leg. 1. 2, not even a 2 count. Maniac able to break it up right before 2. Well, wait a second. J Omega's got Christian Maniac up. Throws him up. Catches him in the cutter. Now going for the pin on Christian Maniac, but a rope break. J Omega might be calling for that Omega driver here, though.
He's signaling for the end right now.
But Christian Maniac, wisely goes for the arm. Gets under it. Hits him with the high knee right after. J Omega now rolls onto the outside of the apron. He's in a bad way.
Smart move by J Omega right there. Roll out of the way. Roll out of harm's way. Let Shane Frost take the beating.
Well, Shane Frost just kicked Christian Maniac off of him. And now he's going for a pin after 1, 2. Kick out after 2. Surprised J Omega didn't try to break that up. But he must have just had faith that Christian was going to kick out of it. And there's another great swinging neck breaker by J Omega.
Now Shane Frost rolls to the outside of the ring. Knocked out.
And there's a great head scissors takedown by the champion. And now Christian Maniac's onto the outside of the ring. And Omega must be furious because he can't win it with his opponents both out there. Oh, he goes for the Meteor onto the outside, but it's countered by Christian Maniac. And now drags Omega to the ring. Throws him head first into the apron. Jay Omega.
Jay Omega's in trouble right now, but oh, he gets a reversal.
Sidesteps the super kick attempt. Wait a second, but these men going back and forth. Jay Omega back in the ring. And all three men now back in the ring. Oh, and there's a quick cutter on Shane Frost. But there's the head scissors takedown by Omega.
He's going for the victory.
That threw Maniac onto the outside. 1, 2, a kick out after 2.
And Jay Omega trying to steal one right there. Almost did. He's throwing Shane Frost on the side.
Well, I don't think he wants to throw him on the outside. You need to try to win this while Maniac's still out of it. Christian Maniac on the outside of the ring still on his knees.
What a suplex by Jay Omega.
Oh, there's the pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3 right there. The world champion wins it.
The world champion pinned the BTZ Twitch Gaming champion.
Unbelievable. The world champ defeats the Twitch champ and Christian Maniac. If Christian Maniac got in the ring maybe 1 second earlier, he would have been able to break up that pin attempt.
Yeah, he maybe would have, but he didn't. And even though he didn't get pinned and Shane Frost did, he still technically lost the match. And the victors, your heavyweight champion, Jay Omega.
And this man is unstoppable as of late. I don't know if anyone's going to ever be able to take that world title off.
Yeah, Jay Omega's been on a hot streak all season long. He's continued it tonight. And look at the rosters thus far.
Well, that's it for us, folks. That's it. That's 8 rounds. There you see it. Half the rosters have been formed. Even though in the last match we didn't really get a brand winner. Jay Omega ended up taking that win. But it was a great night all in all. There's some great names on that board, but we got to finish it tomorrow night. So you better make sure you're joining us on Twitch or here on YouTube, whichever way you're watching. We got a great main event for you tomorrow night as we continue with the rest of the draft lottery. There you see it. We'll finish the rosters for Friday Night Live. We'll finish the rosters for Saturday Night Showdown. Part 2 of the JM Promotions Draft Lottery is tomorrow night. Be on Twitch at JMPro 2K. Also search JMPro 2K on YouTube. We'll be live on there. It'll be the first ever episode of Saturday Night Showdown. And on top of that, we got a great main event. You'll see my 15th draft pick and Donnie's 15th draft pick in a over-the-top rope battle royal, taking on Brooke Patterson, the JM Promotion shot caller, and Pseudo Madness, the JMPro Women's Champion.
Don't forget about it. Tune in tomorrow night, Saturday Night Showdown. Great main event, great card overall. Enjoy the rest of your night. Forget about it.
Have a good night, folks.
Honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it. Don't look back, go on and get it.